Just breathe, Robin. It's okay. Oh.
Is this your first contraction?
Everybody stay calm. Is there a doctor in the house?
This one's mine. Step back, Father. We have a baby coming. Okay.
Let's get over here. I'm so sorry, everybody.
No. You just think about yourself and the baby. Don't you worry about anything.
I called 911, okay?
We're having a baby.
Here we are. I love you.
I love you so much. Oh, everybody out? There isn't going to be a wedding today.
Yeah, folks, due to the unexpected arrival of the Rugrats, the ceremony's postponed, so it's time to hit the road, please. Thank you. Well, let's roll on.
You too, Coleman. You too.
I got it, Mac. I got it. Good luck, little mama. You too, dude.
Thank you.
Monica, don't you think we should help this little girl with her blessed event?
Well, unless Robin needs open heart surgery, I think Dr. Lee can come in.
So let's most distressed. Perhaps I should go to her and offer solace and comfort.
Just be respectful to Robin.
Hey, do you have a minute? I just signed in. I was supposed to be at the wedding right now, but the bride went into labor, so. Robin? Is she okay? Yeah, her OB was actually in the church at the time, so all her medical needs are taken care of. What can I help you with?
Okay, so I was busted on suspicion of smuggling drugs. Apparently there was a bunch of stolen pharmaceuticals in my apartment, and don't you dare look at me like that because I didn't do it. I was framed.
Okay, that must have been terrifying. Did you convince the police that they weren't yours?
No, I didn't. I'm out on bail, and I'll have to clear my own name. So I was wondering if, you have any clues, anything at all that I can go on. Please tell me.
I meant to follow up with Dr. Hunter. I'm pretty sure he saw something.
Something? Like what?
Yeah, it's all kind of a jumble. It was the same day that I passed out at the clinic, so I don't remember much. You should probably check with him.
Shirley, oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. Tell me everything's gonna be okay.
I'm slightly confused. I mean, while the wedding disruption is kind of slightly disappointing, I mean, the impending birth is cause for celebration.
Oh, of course. I know no one's really talking about it, but I'm just worried that Robin's baby might be born with HIV.
No matter how many ways I say it, I can't help thinking of all the things that could possibly go wrong. I feel as if I'm living in denial.
Well, not me. I refuse to dwell on the bad until I absolutely have to.
I hate to break this to you, but that's the definition of denial.
Mac, every single staff member here is aware of Robin's HIV status, and they will take every precaution to make sure that there's no blood-on-blood contact with the baby. I mean, she couldn't be in better hands. Just stop it.
Can someone please tell me where they put Dr. Scorpio?
She's in trauma too, but there's no news yet. Aren't you supposed to be upstairs?
I switched with Santos.
So you can be close to your niece when she's born.
Well, let's just say I'm an interested observer.
Hey, Matt. Hi, Nadine, said that I should talk to you about the clinic fire.
Oh, I'm recovering nicely, yes. Thank you for asking.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you're doing good. I was just, is there anything that you remember at all before you passed out? Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
There was someone who was standing by me. A man.
Any detail, please.
He was wearing a pair of distinctive-looking shoes. Nadine mentioned it was something that Jerry Jacks might wear. I don't know. You know Nadine.
How's Robin? What's going on?
There are some complications. Hello?
Sweet Sam, we should meet up.
Okay, fine. Just tell me where.
Dr. Lee is concerned with the position of the baby's umbilical cord, so what we do now is try to reposition it.
Well, but if you can't, then what happens?
Hey, Maxie.
Jerry? Robin looked so beautiful and everything was perfect, just like I promised her would be. She didn't even have to throw her bouquet.
Jackal had intended to make a presentation after the wedding, but now seems as good a time as any. Happy birthday.
That's so sweet.
While Patrick and Robin's impending parenthood is cause for celebration, nothing should detract from the anniversary of Maximista's entry into this world.
Oh, it's a journal. I'm not really good at writing in these things, but, Spinelli, did you do all this yourself?
The Jackal was inspired by fair Maximista to trace the echo of beauty throughout the history of art and man.
Inspired by me.
It has all my favorite artists, Caravaggio, Botticelli. Cellini was their equal in the art of sculpture, and knowing that Fair Maximista has a love for music, but not knowing whether or not she's experienced the romantic classics of Strauss, Vivaldi, or Stravinsky.
Really have to be a genius to know about all this stuff.
I don't know about that, but they do say that every genius has a muse. And if what you say is true, then I owe a huge debt to my inspiration. It was just my great desire to share my knowledge of beauty with she who honors me with her friendship.
Thank you so much. You know exactly how to make me feel special.
Okay, the baby is experiencing a deceleration in her heart rate every time Robin has a contraction.
Well, can't you do a C-section?
There are risks with having a cesarean, and there's a chance the umbilical cord may be wrapped around her neck.
Oh, God.
I don't know what you think your deal is.
What are you doing?